Hi, I'm Nikki, and I've been on a campsite on my own all week.
And I'm not Nikki, and I've not been in a campsite all on my own. I've been on a journey. That's right, I've been back to work. 4 nights back in the UK. Oh my God, what a 4 nights. And left my lovely lady right here in this campsite with that view. That's what she got to look at every morning. So Nikki, what's it been like?
It's been wet, on and off. It's been windy. But I have been working all week as well, remotely from the camper van, and I've done some laundry and I've kept myself busy, and it's been all right actually, but don't tell him that.
But look at that view. You got to see that every morning.
I did. I got to see that every morning, every day, every evening. It's been beautiful, even in the rain.
Oh, excellent. That sounds like it's been an awful, really lovely time that you've had. And you've done the washing.
I did the washing, I did the work, I cleaned the van before you came back.
And how did you access the internet?
I mostly did it on my 5G data from my phone. I also used the campsite's Wi-Fi.
Oh, wow. Starlink?
Starlink probably wasn't facing quite the right direction, so struggled just a little bit. Somebody didn't set it up quite right.
Okay, yeah, allegedly I'll have to look into that and come back on the Starlink video. But yeah, so I flew back to the UK and then back here. So I arrived today. It's an 8-hour journey from where I live. Not 8 hours of flying, very little flying, but it takes a while to get to the airport and stuff is what I found. My son dropped me off this morning, thank you George, at the station. I then got the train, then I got the plane to Oslo, and then I got the plane from Oslo to Trondheim, and then I became an idiot. What did I do, babe?
Tell the people what you did.
Okay, I got off the plane at Trondheim, and I know I need the number 70 bus because my lovely lady told me I must get the 70 bus. So I got on the 70 bus and I stayed on the 70 bus, but the 70 bus didn't go this way, it went the other way. So how about this for the nicest people in the world? I noticed that we were heading towards Narvik. I said to the bus driver, I think there's a little bit of a problem here because I don't think I'm meant to be going in this direction. I wanted to go to Trondheim. And he said, no, you need to go the other way. So very kindly, he told me to hang on and don't worry. Then a 70 bus came the other way and he flashed the bus. He actually flashed the bus and asked him to stop. He did. And then he said to me, jump out of here, jump on there, you'll be going the right way again. How about that?
That's amazing customer service. The Norwegian people are just so nice.
Oh, I can't believe it. And then the other driver said, yeah, come on, jump on. And then when I got off, I gave him a really massive thank you. And my lovely lady was sat there waiting at the bus stop for me.
I was.
And she was tracking my bus going the wrong way. So anyway, I am back, all safe. Tea is done. Managed to sneak a litre of vodka through customs. I didn't sneak it through really. You're allowed a litre,
You're
right?
allowed a litre, yep.
I don't know what I'm allowed, okay? I just get told what I'm allowed. Unfortunately, I left with just my laptop bag and that was it. So my laptop bag, a few other bits and pieces, left the sweets at home. And so what can you bring back into Norway?
You can, there's various configurations of what you can bring, but essentially what would work for us would have been 1 litre of spirits per person and 2 bottles of wine.
So I was on my own, so I can bring 1 litre of spirits and 2 bottles of wine.
And you failed on the wine.
I couldn't fit the wine in my laptop bag. I'd already had my bag ransacked at Manchester Airport because I didn't know, because I don't fly very often, that if you put something in a freezer, like an ice pack for my poorly heel, that's stopping me from running right now, okay, if I put a frozen ice pack in my bag, by the time I get to Manchester Airport, that frozen ice pack has melted and it's now a liquid. So when my laptop bag went through, unfortunately, my bag went a different way. It went to the, come here, sonny, okay? And very short of bending me over, they took out, made me empty all of my bag and got rid of my ice pack, which, bit of a shame, but I didn't realise we've got one here anyway, haven't we?
Probably, yes.
Yeah, I didn't get my ice bag through. I failed on that. But I managed to get a litre of vodka through in my laptop bag, so we're okay for a few nights. Weeks, I meant weeks.
Yeah, let's see how that goes.
Okay, here we are, leaving tomorrow.
Yes.
And Nikki kindly came up with a route, but we thought, when we go from here, we're going to do something called the Route 17. Now, you can check this out on Google. We had no idea. So, we're going on something called Route 17. We never knew this, did we?
No, just looked like a nice route to take.
But I was on the plane and I thought, Route 17, East 17, E17.
No, it's not an E.
It was an E road.
It's not an E.
I thought it was an E road. I thought E17, what a way to make some videos. East 17.
Yeah.
That title will get you a few lookers, won't it? That's what I started researching. Then I found out, but actually no. R17, as it's called, is one of the most
scenic routes in Norway.
Yeah. In fact, the BBC describe it as one of the most scenic in the world. We never knew.
But we'll know by the time we've driven it.
So you guys, with my new bit of equipment that I bought from Amazon, will help us get better video, I hope, from our cab whilst we're driving, are going to get to see Route 17 through our eyes.
Yeah.
It's 650 kilometres.
Yes.
We don't know how long it's going to take us, but hopefully from tomorrow, we're going north.
We are.
We're going past the Arctic Circle.
We are going to cross the Arctic Circle.
Which was our dream. That's why we came. We still have not seen the Northern Lights. We have seen beautiful sunsets and it's got sun.
Yes. I've not had much sun this week. There's been an awful lot of cloud this week.
Yeah.
And quite a lot of rain.
Yeah. So you've had some nice neighbours as well?
I've had lots of different neighbours.
You want to talk about them?
Not really. Been a bit of a recluse this week. I've had the blinds shut, laptop on, and I've just got on with work.
So we've got some new neighbours when I come. Another, this won't mean nothing to most of you that follow us that don't know anything about motorhomes, friends mainly. But those that know motorhomes, I've got a Niesman park next door to me. An 88 EK, I reckon. Oh, you all know I'm a nerd. Motorhome geek. Everyone knows it. You know, in the running community, triathlon community, I am the motorhome geek. Yeah, it's an 88, I think EK. Yeah, parked next to us in silver. Lovely van. So, we've got twins.
Yeah, might try and have a chat with them later.
So, enjoy your Friday night. I understand, I just remembered. What weekend is it in the UK?
Bank holiday weekend.
It's bank holiday weekend. The last bank holiday of the year.
Until Christmas.
Enjoy yourselves. Summer's coming to an end. We're freezing. What's the temperature, babe?
10 degrees at the moment.
10 degrees, yeah, it's been a bit cool, but hopefully the rain might stay off and you'll get to see some wonderful footage. Enjoy your night, guys.